So we're back, another day here. You know, today's the day that we're gonna do the subframe. Mr. Fabricator is right here. We're gonna play his clutch now.
I used the clutch master that was on the JDM pedal I ordered.
Oh, that oh, you replaced it? You changed the other one? Oh, that's a new one.
That's a new one because the one that was on the S15 pedal doesn't work.
So here's Kevin's car. It's on the ground. It's rolling, it's rolling. Are you pulling it?
Yeah, push it.
So something is robbing in there though. What is that noise?
I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Alright. So we're pulling the S13 out. Damn. Wow. Car's out. Damn.
It looks baller.
So pimp. Oh, you know what's robbing? I think the coilovers might be robbing from the inside of the wheels, because you have like
just mock up. Those wheels aren't.
You have like cambers, like a lot of camber in here.
Yeah, I haven't even played with those arms because I need wheels. I don't even really know.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about it just driving first, and I'll play with all the adjustments later.
No, that's good, man. Stage 1's done.
I still gotta mount my undercooler properly also.
Yeah, I don't know, I think you should bring it a little higher, maybe up to here. Alright, so we just dragged Kevin car's out. Very nice of him, helping me with the subframe reinforcing with the gktech plate. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start welding, and I think he's trying to finish cleaning the garage. It was a total mess, but you know, here's the car. It's looking good. It's missing a couple of stuff, you know, to get it running, but that's pretty much. So as you guys know, last week we cleaned everything, you know, made it sure that, you know, we get a clean well out of this. I'm not really good at, well, I'm not a pro at welding, but we're gonna try our best. We go in there.
I'm actually getting some wire ready so we have a better ground.
Okay.
Where are the... Yo, could you give me the dikes?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Damn, it fucking rat nested.
Where is it? We got so much stuff in here. You just wanted to cut the flux, right? I mean, the wire. Yeah, ahorita que no abre.
Something though. I thought he rat nested for a second. You know what rat nest is, right?
No.
If this tip ever has a hard time, like say you're welding too close,
Right.
and then it welds to this contact tip, it'll rat nest here. It'll kink the line here, and then this wire will go all over this shit.
Oh.
So I just do this so like if this gets all...
I like it. That came out beautiful, man.
I'm terrible, dude.
Bro.
I'm not that good, man. Some people do some really good shit.
Really? Oh, that looks nice, man. Like. Yo, I came out good, man.
I got a little better since my first patch of rust. See, what kind of sucks is I was still in my early stages when I did my roll cage, but then like I just did patch after patch after patch. I feel like maybe now I would have done a better job, but I'm gonna leave the roll cage for like later. I want to be like really nice when I do my roll cage. Sometimes it's like kind of awkward. Doing upside down welds are the fucking worst, bro.
What do you mean upside down work?
Like if you're doing like a patch under your car, that's a bitch. But I don't know, vertical and going up vertical and down vertical are kind of tricky sometimes.
Man, that looks good, man.
Nah,
I think it looks really good.
It's not that great. This one came out pretty decent.
And also, can the MIG weld do the, you know, the stacking?
You
I think it's hard though, right?
You can, like right here, I got a little bit. Yeah, the stacking is just kind of depending on the, like there's different ways to weld. Like you could do like cursive E's.
Right.
There's some where you could do kind of like a cursive R, but then you loop it back and forth. There's different styles. It depends on the application. Like people that are really nice at this know all that shit. But yeah, MIG is a little harder than like when doing TIG.
TIG, yeah.
As far as getting the dimes, but to be honest, the dimes don't mean that the weld is good. Like when you have that stacking effect, like pros do the stacking effect, but their welds are good. You know what I mean? Like trying to achieve just the stacking effect doesn't mean that the weld is good. You know what I mean? Like it could look good and not be really well fused in. I suck, to be honest though. I'm not really a good welder at all.
You're probably better than I do. I'll probably be like burning the subframe over. It's like, yo, I made a hole in here. Can we fix this now? Oh, that's like came out more solid, right?
Yeah, that one came out nice. I'm going to do another pass right here so that it fuses a little better. Yeah, you could have your try.
Yeah. Alright, so we got the big one down. I kind of did this one. I don't think it's too bad. I just, you know, OD on this spot over here in the back. And also right here on the middle. Oh shit, this is hot. It has some bubbles, I think, because just they contaminate off the, you know, off the subframe that didn't clean well. But overall, I think it's pretty good. Now Kevin's gonna help me do the other one, and then we're almost done, I could say.
Yeah. Pass me the grinder.
No, you gotta go again. You gotta
do it good. Ready?
Go.
Oh no, I got too much stick out right now. Alright, recording?
It is. really, I haven't really welded till like since I did the struts, you know. So that's probably like a year ago.
This is fun though. I might get a subframe and do the same thing.
So we actually competing now, you know. We try to see like who gets the better weld. This is Kevin's side. I'm gonna do my side now. So we're pretty much done here. Now looking at Kevin's weld and comparing to my weld, I think I've already lost. I don't know.
I'm not that great though.
I think I'm gonna have to like probably, you know, I'm definitely getting a MIG weld machine.
Full bar?
Yeah, I liked it. And then I'm going to do the other subframe that I have at home. You know, probably do the same thing, just, you know, get better at it. But it's pretty good machines though. I like it. You know, good choice. That's not pretty much left to do. I did the corner here. I did this one. I kind of messed up on here, so instead of like welding on the plate, I was welding in the wrong place. So it's so funny. You know, this one, I think this one looked kind of ugly. You know, next one will look better. Reinforcing the subframe is pretty much done. Kevin did some nice welding. I'm still learning, you know, the process of it, you know. So everybody got a, you know, first, second time. So it's looking very good. These are Kevin welds. It looks really good. Looks better than mine. Mine look like pancakes just right on top of the subframes. You know, like little.
It just takes time. It takes practice. I'm not that great either.
Little worms. So actually, this is mine. These are Kevin's.
That one's terrible though. That one.
This is mine? No, this is yours.
This one's mine, but I think this was my worst. My worst one.
Yeah. Look at this one. This one look like fucking, like, you know, it's all over the place, you know. But it's still learning process. More to come. So it's looking good. Thanks, Kevin.
You're welcome.
Alright, so pretty much just help with Kevin push the 240 back into the garage because it started to rain again. This weather is a little crazy. I was telling him that, well, he knows. Yesterday was warm as hell and today is cold as fuck, so I don't know where we at now anymore. So that's pretty much for today. We did the welding. Everything is good, you know. Learning. I'm definitely gonna get a MIG weld now, so I kind of liked it. Probably start doing more job around, you know, like.
MIG welder is better for like, you know, like hard to reach areas. It's quicker. But TIG, you know, being good at TIG is like an art form. That's just rough. I mean, it takes time, a lot of time, you know. Maybe, I don't know. I wish I was good at TIG. That's nice.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna head back to SI now, you know, drop the subframe, probably get it paint by tomorrow, and catch you guys later. So what we're doing now is we're gonna power wash the subframe, clean it up, you know, probably sand it up a little bit, and then get it ready for paint. Boom. So a little update of what is going on with the 240. I got a little surgery right here. I have a little cyst, so they have to remove it. Anyways, so with this something to the subframe, I already painted. Of course, the beautiful weather of New York City didn't allow me to fully paint it, but I did what I could. Right, this is all the welds that we did with Kevin. Right, I was planning to paint it, but you know, I think I'm not gonna. If I do, I'm not gonna have chance to attend to the event. So because as you guys see, the weather ain't helping much, you know. So I'm just gonna put it in as it is in the car. I'm gonna fix that one over there, and I think I'm gonna make that one look a lot nicer. But yeah, like I said. You know, the event is, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it by tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna make it by Saturday. So let's try to put this in now. So pretty much what I did is I put it back, the differential, onto the rear subframe. You know, we're gonna put the whole assembly into the jack, and we're just gonna, you know, dump it into the car. Hopefully it works well. Okay, so pretty much I put everything back together. Well, not exactly everything back together yet, but just the stuff that was hanging. Like the lower control arm, the traction arm was hanging. What else? Same thing on the other side. Damn, it's a lot of work. Shit. Alright, see, same thing on this side. The lower control arm was hanging. Traction rod, the knuckle, the caliper setup, the rotor, everything was hanging. So pretty much what we're gonna do now is a little trick that I learned at Kevin's friend's car, Jack. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up the car, you know how it is now by the diff. We're gonna pull out those two jacks that's holding the car on place, and we're gonna put two jack right here by the subframe, and we're just gonna let the car drop, and hopefully everything goes in, and then that's pretty much. So worked out like a champ. Pretty simple, very nice. Right? Everything went in. Man, big shout out to Kevin for the great heads up. These are nice tips. Hopefully this helped everyone as well. I mean, it makes sense. You just lift up the car and then just let the car go in by itself, you know. It's not really anything crazy or something. But it worked out really good. I already put one cap on. Man, can't wait to have this thing out of the road again. Shit, man. Literally was up for like 2 weeks, I think. Man, I didn't really, you see? So you see, that's the point. I didn't really, so you see, that's the point. I didn't really, you know, bother really painting the subframe. I wanted to paint it white, but you know, really, it's gonna be under the car and it's gonna get dirty anyway. So why you really bother? You know, I mean, it looks nice and all that. It's a drift car, you know. I mean, I could probably do something different with the other one if I'm gonna build a show car or something, you know, just to make it hella clean. But listen, man, we got this thing done. Oh shit. Oh no, we got a little problem here. Our brake line is on the middle. So pretty much the car is pretty much done. I done a lot of yesterday, last night. I worked until late, and it was fun. It was a lot of work, and still it's a little better. Nice sunny day today. It's about 55, 60. Which is great temperature to work on my car. Pretty much what is left over is the exhaust. What else? Oh, the sway bar, and also we gotta bleed the hydro e-brakes, and that's pretty much done. I put everything back up yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I still gotta fix the battery tray because I took it out and, you know, it's a lot of work. Hopefully I'll make it by tomorrow. I really want to do the event for tonight after drift party night at the Club Loose, but I don't think I'll be able to make it. I don't want to rush things out, you know. I still gotta test out the car and all that, but yeah, pretty much is now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this exhaust back, alright, and also the sway bar, and we probably take the car out for a spin. Alright, so oh my god, just put everything back in, the battery, everything is good. I hooked it up, everything, the exhaust, the drive shaft, the sway bar. The car looks good. It sounds good. Oh my god, this thing has been here for a little bit. Tons on right away. No problema. Little wrap here. Ooh, nice. So the car is good, everything is good. So since I have the car jacked up already, I think I'm gonna do an oil change. Since I haven't done an oil change since I think East Coast Bash, which is, I don't know, probably about like 1,000 or 2,000 miles ago. So we're gonna pull out everything. So we're gonna drink the oil and then just give it a full maintenance, and we good.